I'm here because I was recently diagnosed a year and a half ago. I was diagnosed with long COVID. That changed everything for me. The reason is because I recently got a brain MRI and found out that my Chiari malformation had returned. So Chiari malformation is the lower part of my brain putting pressure on my spinal cord. I'm hoping that if we do decompression and alleviate the Chiari malformation that's putting pressure on my spinal cord, that the inflammation in my brain and spinal cord will be able to flow properly through my body. I've attempted to have other doctors do decompression, but it's not the same. I worked with Dr. Pound for I think about 2 years after he initially diagnosed the issue with my neck and we started decompression. I was completely cured or healed easily within 6 months of seeing him. It's been 8 years, and at least 8 years since then, and maybe 9 years since then, and I've never had to get decompression. What am I looking to get out of this trip? I know what my body can do when it's healthy, and I know that there's one doctor who's helped me get there, and I'm here because I believe Dr. Pound. If there's a doctor who can help me with my current condition, it's going to be Dr. Pound. My current symptoms due to long COVID and ME/CFS are primarily focused around post-exertion malaise. What that means is that with post-exertion malaise, anytime I exert myself mentally, physically, or emotionally, my body reacts. So the average person, you exert energy, your body recovers, and you're fine. My body doesn't recover. So I will read a book for 5 minutes, and I could be in bed for 3 days. About 2 weeks ago, I had a brain MRI again, and it showed that my Chiari malformation had returned and was actually more severe than it was several years ago when I met Dr. Pound. Now, my symptoms of Chiari malformation that I had when I first met Dr. Pound have not returned. I can't go for a 30-minute walk every day. That would be, you want to know what would be healed for me? I can go on a 30-minute walk every day. Any level of improvement is a win in my book. The real win would be taking my nephew to the Monterey Bay Aquarium and not having to use a wheelchair. That would be a win. Watching my parents call me to make sure that I've done the most basic of tasks because they know I won't remember. You know, that's been the hardest part. What made me trust Dr. Pound? Dr. Pound has an endless well of compassion for people. He has this calm energy that lets you know it's all gonna be okay. He was so kind and giving of his time. I was there easily 2-3 times a week, sometimes more. Somehow he made it all work. It never felt like you were waiting. You were always getting the care you needed. One of the things that I've asked Dr. Pound to help me with is learning how to do decompression from home. So I've actually purchased my own at-home decompression machine, and he's going to tailor it to me so that I can bring it home and it's calibrated specifically to me. And I'll have regular follow-up video calls with him so that we can talk about my progression and how I'm healing. Dr. Pound's changed my life, and he's done it once before. I believe Dr. Pound will help change my life again. Dr. Pound didn't just do decompression work for me. He healed my entire body.